Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I was going to get you caught up on my art journal books, and this here is one that I took the shirt off of the magazine page, and I took the bra part off. And what I done was took some eyelets that I had gotten from, I got these from Hobby Lobby. And actually these have little designs on them. Like this is a flower. I believe these are heart-shaped. I believe those are just pink. These, some green ones, star-shaped. And I found these at Hobby Lobby. I've been having so much trouble trying to find them at Michael's here lately. And this was a better buy. But anyway, I did the little eyelets in here and put the little bows in there and then stuck it on here. But what I done was the bralette part, the top, I stuck on her as a bow, as her headpiece. I just didn't feel that I needed the whole piece. It would like cover the whole page, so I broke it up. But anyway, before I get too far ahead in my journal, here's some pages that I had marked where I used the watch and the ink backgrounds. I got them marked so we don't have to keep flipping back through. And this was just the basics. Just the Craft Smart paint. Pink up top, purple down below, and my stamps. And here was another one where in the video the other day I was telling you all that I didn't know how to use her because her head was cut off and she had words at the bottom. So that's how I ended up using that one. There's all kinds of ways around using a photo if you really like it. And here's the jewelry again. I believe you all seen these. Let's see. Here's one. The yellow and the big block stamps. I think it's two different kinds of block stamps overlaid over top of each other. Here's the my brick stamp, and then the flower stamp on top of it, color on color. And I think I had 4 different images of this girl, and the watches again. And this one I posted on Instagram the other day, but I did post it without the yellow stripes. And here again I used blue, blue, and blue. 3 different colors of blue, and then took my little worded stamp and just went different places. Here is, let's see if I can grab it. I believe it was this stamp. I mean, a stencil, sorry. this stencil, and then I used this stencil over top. But I didn't necessarily use the whole stencil, I just used parts of it. And again, it was 2 different colors of the Craftsmart. Here was the Craftsmart paint and just a bunch of my painty papers where when I put the spray inks down, I'll mop it up with the papers, and I just tore a bunch of those up. And over here, I had one plain star stamp with I believe it was the mustard seed distress ink, and started over here, and I run my fingers along the top to see if it, so I'd get it straight across the top, and then I use the top of that star for my next line. I believe this was shards, food shards. It wants to come up. And jewelry again. And this is kind of like a glue book type collage. Let me fill you in on this one. I think I did do this one the other day. I didn't mark it, but I was following someone else on one of their YouTube channels, and they was showing someone had done mushrooms, and I tried to copy that and didn't do too good, but thank God for paper. I covered it with a little bit of paper, and then took my Posca pen. Again, used this same stencil with the white. These papers here, I think, come in a pack, and I just did the corners with the decorative corner thing, and there was the flowers that I said I was going to cut out of the magazine. This one here was the basics acrylic, the dark blue with the green again. I think it was turquoise blue. I didn't use this green. I just bought this green last night, lime green and medium magenta. I was trying to do a bigger 100-piece collage today, and I may show you that here in a minute. I think this here was with the video I showed you in my magazine harvest the other day with the one behind it. And I had really messed up the background, and someone always says if you don't like it, cover half of it up and it should look okay. Another one with my crocodile. I was gonna, you know, I had actually cut it all the way down thinking I was gonna lace it up like shoestring, but that didn't work because of her hand here. So I did use that before I glued it down. And then I did the a gold again, basics acrylic, and I went over it with my stamp, my music stamp, and this flower stamp. I really like how the gold shines. It gives it that iridescent look. And this was where I took the music stamp from over there. I just put orange on it. I believe it was the spice marmalade with that. And this here, my other stamp. If I find it. This here, and I took the pickled raspberry. No, picked. Sorry. Can't read. Picked raspberry. This one was several different layers. And I believe I used the brick pattern. My Tim Holtz brick pattern to start with. Went all the way around with different colors, and then this one over here, and then I believe I showed you all this background the other day, but then I added these figures to it. Here's one where I got out a bunch of my Illusions washi tape. And to tone it down, use this against it. And I was going to, oh, I got a few more, I think. Oh, this one here was what I was telling you about. I had actually used, I don't know if they any longer sell this. I think I bought this off the clearance, but it's really thick. It's called Ultra Dye Satin Varnish. And I just poured it in one of those spritz bottles. It's very thick. And when you spritz it, it comes out in blobs. So I just let it sit. But anyway, I had actually put these two images, and these watches are actually white. And I cut it in half. Which, you know, I had to put the left side... the right hand side on the left side and vice versa, because when you cut it in half, for the sides to be like that. And then what I did was took this here Basics acrylic. I was trying to look for some transparent paint, and when I looked at it, I think a small bottle, not much bigger than this, was $25. And I said, whoa, I'm not going to be doing that. So I think that I was sort of reading up on the matte gel medium that it's translucent when you mix it with acrylic. So that's kind of what I did. And I just went over all of it, the watches and everything, and it turned into everything green. But I like the way it pops. I think I showed you all that one the other day, but I just want to show you this, something I was working on earlier this morning. I don't know how much I can get on this camera, but I had torn up a bunch of pieces. I'll see if I can find that. And I seen this on Pinterest, and I thought, well, I got a bunch of pieces of, you know, I put all my blues over here. I had my reds here, I had my yellows here, and light pinks over here this morning. But then I went over it. I was supposed to do like supposed to be three grapefruits. But once I got to doing it, I didn't do my veining. And I said, well, okay, they'll be oranges. But that's the way I did it. And then I went over it with this matte gel medium, mixed a little bit with the lime green, and just started going over the whole thing and let it pick up where I didn't lay down anything, because I was going to lay white or something to that effect, that pink here for my grapefruit. But I just started going over it, and then I thought, well, I even might take a sandpaper, grit sandpaper, and go over and try to wash it off and see if, you know, see if the blue went through and the orange went through, and maybe see how that comes out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Hope you'll subscribe. See you tomorrow.